Hello, my friends, and welcome to Cruise 118. I'm John Cooper. It's lovely to have your company. Today, we're going to be looking at the difference and the various benefits between traditional and modern cruising styles. We're going to give you details of what's great about cruising in the classic traditional styles, plus a look at what modern ships have to offer for you too. We've got some great deals for traditional cruising with Holland America and on one of Princess Cruises' smaller ships, plus modern cruising with the Royal Caribbean, Celebrity Cruises and Norwegian Cruise Lines to take you to some fantastic destinations around the world. And during our deals today, we'll also have a QR code on the deal, so you can just click straight onto that with your phone or your pad, and it'll take you straight through to cruise118.com/TV page, where you can see all the shows and all the deals from today's show, as well as all the other episodes that you've seen on the TV over the past few months. Right, now before we start on all this, I'll tell you what, should we have a look why you should book with Cruise 118? Well, first of all, you've got our best price guarantee. Now, what I would say is go and have a look at our website on that one. It's cruise118.com. Now, if you book ahead, you'll save. That's just basically it. So, we've got some great deals, and they may seem a while off, but, you can do it. When you book with us, you're booking with confidence. Remember, we're Atoll and ABTA bonded, so your money's safe. And when it comes to paying, it may seem, 2024 is a long way away. We've got flexible payments, so it's interest-free flexible payments. It's great. And remember, when you book with us, you're booking with part of the world's largest cruise retailer. And if you're still unsure, go and have a look at the reviews. Just go and have a look at our reviews. They're fantastic. What can't speak can't lie. And these are the people who've actually used our service. So they know what it's all about, and they're rated us really, really highly. So go and have a look. So should we have a look at some of the more intimate cruising now on the traditional style? Well, these tend to be smaller ships, and they have a higher space to guest ratio, a higher crew to guest ratio as well. And you get into the smaller ports as well, so there's less on tenders and that sort of thing. Plus, a big plus is there's no queuing and spending time on all those sort of places too. There's more intimate, friendly atmosphere, and you can meet the same people all the time. So it's easy to make friends around the ship. You get to know the crew more too, which is great. And there are generally no queues or waiting for the buffet, the pool, snack bars, etc. And it's more classic and elegant decor, generally more formal. If you enjoy formal nights with traditional cruise lines, and that's all still on offer there. And the captain's receptions parties, these are still normally on the smaller ships as well. And the dress code in the dining room, many people like to dress up. Traditional cruises, you still can do that with the dress code in the dining room being a bit more formal. But trousers instead of shorts for men, not t-shirts, trousers and skirts or dresses for women, and no t-shirts as well. So that's what it's all like. So let's get underway, shall we, with our first deal. Now, this is with Holland America Line on the Eurodam. It's going on the 3rd of January next year for 13 nights. Now, it's a brilliant deal. So let's have a look at what the ship has to offer. Well, first of all, this is the Coletto restaurant. It's a ship's Italian restaurant which offers really superb taste as well, including antipasti, grilled fish, pasta, wine pairings. It's all to go there. You're going to love it. It's really lovely. And, there's the wine pairings. Really, then there's Pinnacle. Now, Pinnacle Grill, if you love a great steak, this is the place to go. It's going to be a place you're going to love with some of the best cuts of steak, cooked to your liking, impeccable service, and desserts to die for. Oh, I do love a good dessert. I don't know about you. Look at those steaks. I mean, you can't beat that, can you? You can't beat that. And by the way, they do have vegetarian options as well on board. So, if that's not your thing, all bases are covered. All bases are covered. And then, of course, there's the Taramid with delights of exotic menus evoking culinary traditions of Southeast Asia, China and Japan. Menus created by master chefs and the featured dishes honouring the elements of water, wood, fire and earth. It's really, really great. You're going to love it. So let's find out where we're going, shall we? We're going to fly you from the UK out to Miami. We're going to put you up in a lovely 4-star hotel, maybe take you in South Beach or the Bayside Shopping Mall. It's all there for you, and Miami's just a fabulous place as well anyway. And then we go down to Fort Lauderdale. That's where we're going to be joining the ship. Now, Fort Lauderdale, they call it the Venice of America because there's so many canals and what have you. So we're going to cruise out from Fort Lauderdale, and our first port of call is Half Moon Cay. It's in the Bahamas, and it's Holland America's own private island where you can relax on the white sandy beaches and take it all in. Then we're off to Oranjestad in Aruba. The colourful Dutch-style buildings, the open-air markets, selling fruit and crafts. It's fantastic beaches as well. Then we're into Williamstad in Curacao. You head for the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Hato Caves. It's steeped in history. You're just going to love it there. And from there, we're off to Cartagena in Colombia. Check out the old town of Cartagena. Wander the streets and take in the citadel of the main square. It's lovely, and all the churches and what have you. It's great. Then we're on to Colón in Panama. Take the train trip to the locks where the ships queue to enter the Panama Canal. It's a sight to behold, I'm telling you. Then we go to Guatan Lake in Panama, where you can see the wildlife from the ship. It's an amazing sight to see. It really is, and you go on excursions from there as well. Then we're into Puerto Limón in Costa Rica. You can take a tour of one of the world's only sloth sanctuaries there, and it's a great tour. Just take it in. And then finally we're back into Fort Lauderdale. That's where it all comes to an end, and then we're going to fly you back to the UK. So that's what's involved. Lots to go at. Should we have a look at the full details so we get you involved? It's a lovely, lovely holiday, this. Now, this particular one is going on the 3rd of January 2023. Now, if that date doesn't suit you, we can do it on other dates as well. So just ask about that. It's going with Holland America. More intimate, the Eurodam, a lovely ship. You're really going to enjoy it. You're away in total for 13 nights. And, you know, where you're going, absolutely wonderful places. So if you want it, there's the number on the bottom of the screen, 0808 2585 118. Or, of course, just get the QR code there and scan that, and that takes you straight to it as well. Just give us a call. If you've got any questions, there is no such thing as a silly question. Well, our next traditional cruise is with Princess Cruises on the Crown Princess. Now, this is going on the 30th of January 2023. We're going to be away for 17 nights here, going to the Hawaiian Islands. So let's have a look at what you can expect on board Princess Cruises. Well, first of all, it's absolutely wonderful. They say you'll come back new, and after you've relaxed and enjoyed the great facilities, you really will love the sanctuary as well. It's an amazing place to be. Spend some more time relaxing in the spa. And also there's a fitness centre there too. If you like shopping, this is the place for unusual gifts to fabulous jewellery as well. And if you just want to relax on top deck or enjoy a dip in one of the pools, well, there's something to do for everyone here. Maybe you just want to have a look at the ocean view going past. Look at the range of accommodation. Nothing like sitting on your own balcony as you go along. I love a balcony cabin. And of course there's the suites if you really want to treat yourself and, you know, comes with all the great stuff. Then also, when it comes to entertainment, you know, you're not going to be disappointed. You're not. Oh, by the way, there's connecting rooms there for the families as well. So if you've got kids, and also there's, you know, rooms for enabled people. And also, in all staterooms, you get that special bed, the Princess Bed, and specially made for Princess Cruises, you know. You're going to love it. The great entertainment, you are not going to be disappointed with entertainment. There's so much for everyone. You know, Broadway-style shows, guest entertainers. It's just a fabulous array of entertainment. And game shows as well. The Voice of the Ocean. There's something for everyone. There really is. And then, of course, of an evening, you can just relax and enjoy, you know, the nightclubs and also maybe through some moves there. There's the Wheelhouse Bar. There's also the movies Under the Stars with blockbuster video movies. And they bring around your popcorn for you as well. There's arts. There's so much going on. There is so bored you won't be. I'm telling you now, that really is brilliant. So let's see where we're going. We're going to fly you from the UK out to Los Angeles in California. We're going to have an overnight stay, maybe taking Rodeo Drive or a fabulous meal. And then we're going to cruise out from there. And our first port of call in the Hawaiian Islands is Hilo. They call it the Big Island. Go visit the volcanoes, the national park. It's truly stunning. It really is. There's so much to see and do. And then we're into Honolulu. Check out the famous Waikiki Beach. Or if you're feeling energetic, climb up to the crater there. It's amazing. Then we're into Kauai. And now Kauai is known as the Garden Island. Tip top, free shuttle buses run into the town centre from the port. Now you know. Then we're off to Maui. Now, you can have a ride here in a sugarcane train. It's the only train in Hawaii. Then we're off to Ensenada in Mexico. Why not take a trip to the winery? It's brilliant there. And also, there's golf courses there if you want to swing a bat or two around. And then finally, we're back into Los Angeles, where we're going to fly you back to the UK. It's a great holiday. So much to see and do. And going out virtually all the Hawaiian Islands that you'd want to go and see. Let's have a look at the full details, shall we, so we can get you involved in this. Absolutely brilliant. It's going, as I say, on the 30th of January 2023 for 17 nights you're going to be away for. Don't forget we can do other dates as well. And if you want to add a bit more time in Los Angeles at the beginning or end, so you maybe you want to go to Disneyland or something like that, you can do all that as well. Just give our team a call. Remember, we're the experts, 0808 2585 118, or scan the QR code there. That gets you involved straight away as well. There is so much to see, so much to do. And of course, if you want to watch it again, go to cruise118.com/TV and you get the deal there as well. It's an amazing holiday. The only thing missing so far is you. Well, now it's time to move on to modern cruising. Now, these have got more bells and whistles. If you like big attractions like water slides, rock walls, surf machines, etc., the big ships are the places to go. They've got more choice for entertainment, more lounges, more things to watch, and more styles of music, more interactive entertainment like game shows, more choices of dining, more space, more restaurants, more types of cuisine, more overall choice, including often with many different staterooms, more places to relax on board, like solariums, pools, pool decks to relax on. There's more relaxed dress code as well, often no formal nights or lesser dress codes for you to get involved in. Open dining often is standard, and you don't need to eat at the same time each and every day. The ships usually have bigger attractions. Now, our first modern cruise ship is with Norwegian Cruise Lines on their brand new ship. It's called the Norwegian Prima. It's going on the 6th of April 2023 for 11 nights. It's skyscrapers to sandy beaches, New York City and Bahamas. This is a ship which was only launched in August 2022. Let's have a look at the launch, shall we? And so we can have a look. This was the ship as it was launched. It's got everything. Literally, we could want 36 restaurants and bars. In the theatre, there's a Donna Summer musical. There's a grand comedy club as well. I fancy taking part in a quiz show? Well, come on down and take part in The Price is Right. There's the thrills and spills too. If you're looking to have a go at the world's first 3-level racetrack at sea, or maybe slide down the 10-story slide, which is the fastest at sea. Have a round of golf on the interactive mini golf. Splash out in the water park with its own wave machine. You can keep your fitness going at the Pulse Fitness Centre, and if it's relaxation you're after, the spa area has over 30 experiences for you to enjoy. Just look at the entertainment. Absolutely fabulous. So, that's the Norwegian Prima. Should we have a look and see where we're going to be going next? So, we're going to start off by flying you from the UK out to New York City, where we're going to have 3 nights hotel stay. We've already included this, a visit to the Empire State Building and the hop on and hop off tour pass as well, so you get to see all of New York. Then we cruise out to Norfolk, Virginia. Hire a bike here, explore the Elizabeth Trail along the waterfront. It's brilliant. And then we're into Wharf Key in the Bahamas. We've got 3 nights in port, 3 nights in the Bahamas. Oh, we've included an island tour here, which is worth $20 for you as well. And also, just enjoy it all. Then we fly you back, and then we cruise back into New York, when we fly you back to the UK. Let's have a look at the details on this one so we can get you involved. It's absolutely brilliant. Do you know, we've included so much more. This is a 7-night, more inclusive cruise with your premium drinks package included, specialty dining, shore excursion credits and Wi-Fi all included. Yep, and while you're in Bermuda, we've included an island tour for you, and you can also get for $20 a 2-day unlimited bus and ferry pass. That's $20 well spent, isn't it? Look at that. If you fancy the details, give our team a call. We've had people who've been on the Prima. They know all about it. 0808 2585 118. And don't forget, go to our YouTube channel as well, where we've got exclusive little videos there to have a look on board there. Give us a call, ask the questions. That's what we're here for. Click the QR code, get yourself involved, and get yourself on this fabulous holiday. Cities and beaches. Whoa, I love it. So let's move on to our next deal now, and this is 5-star modern luxury. We're talking here of the Celebrity Edge. Now this is going on the 30th of September 2023 for 7 nights. We're going to be going to Spain, France and Italy. It's wonderful. So let's have a look at what you can expect on board this brand new class of ship. It really is truly luxury. There's the Italian inspired Tuscan restaurant, which you know you're going to love here. The restaurant has the taste of Italy in style and glamour, featuring homemade pasta creations and sophistication and care. You know, it's just lovely. You're going to love it. It's what it's all about. In Normandy, this is a different type of restaurant as well. And there's also the Cyprus restaurant as well, which celebrates the best of the Mediterranean and the classics there. So if you like that. In Normandy, well, that's a bit different. You can enjoy all the French classics with the atmosphere of springtime in Paris. Oh, we all love a bit of that, don't we? And then there's the Cosmopolitan. Now, the Cosmopolitan has menus of American classics with global flair. And enjoy walking through the wine rack. A walk through wine rack. That sounds fantastic, doesn't it? The Ocean View Cafe is set out in a market style, and it serves dishes from around the world. It really is amazing. From places where the ship visits as well. It's truly amazing. The theatre is truly stunning, immersing the audience onto performances like never before. And after a long day and watching the theatre and all that sort of thing, you can then relax in the Sunset Bar. It's absolutely amazing. The views are fantastic. And there's no place on Edge more recognisable than the magic carpet. See that magic carpet? It's sleek and modern, and it's the world's first cantilevered venue at sea. It travels up and down 16 decks. And you can dine on there. They have musical performances on there. It's the place to be seen. It's the place to be seen. So let's see where we're going to be going on this one, shall we? We're going to fly you out from the UK out to Rome. From there, we're going to meet you and take you down to Civitavecchia. That is the port for Rome. And once you get there, it's absolutely magnificent because that's where you start to experience your 5-star modern luxury. We're then going to cruise out to Ajaccio in Corsica, see the house where Napoleon Bonaparte was born, the cathedral where he was christened. Oh, Notre Dame Josephine. You know, it's great, isn't it? Then we're off to Portofino. It's absolutely brilliant here. Take a small boat tour along the coast and see the magnificent villas. It's so picturesque, just taking the atmosphere as well. From there, we're off to La Spezia, taking ship's tour to take in both Florence and Pisa in the same day. It's a great way to do it. And then from there, we cruise over to Cannes in the south of France. Have your picture taken at the Palais des Festivals. That's where the Cannes Film Festival takes place. Do you know, you on the red carpet? Oh, you can see it all now, can't you? Then we're over to Palma de Mallorca. You can wander through the back streets, enjoying all the little tapas bars, see the cathedral, or go on the train to Soller. Absolutely brilliant. And then we cruise you back into Barcelona. That's where we're going to take you back to the airport and fly you back to the UK. It's always sad when it comes to an end like that, isn't it? It's always sad when it comes to an end. So, I'll tell you what, should we get the details so we can get you on board this? Remember, this is 5-star modern luxury. We're not messing about here. We're giving you the best. We really are giving you the best. And we've included so much. We've included your return flight with luggage allowance, 7 nights full board, and don't forget to ask about either a pre-cruise stay in Rome or a post-cruise stay in Barcelona. I mean, that's brilliant. I mean, they're two classic cities you're going to want to see. Just give us a call, 0808 2585 118. And remember, we've had people who've been on the Edge class ships. They know all about them. Just give us a call and ask. Because, if you don't ask, you don't know. And there's no such thing as a silly question. Do we've been in business for such a long time now, and our team just travel around. And remember, we're the cruise experts. This is all we do all day long. We just do cruises. We don't do holiday camps and country cottages and bus tours and all this. No, we do cruises. It's what we specialise in. If you wanted your house painted, you wouldn't hire a carpenter, would you? Do you know what I mean? This is the type of thing. And that comes just as it is. It comes just as it is. If you want more details, scan the QR code, go to cruise118.com/TV or give us a call, 0808 2585 118. We're waiting for your call. So let's have a look at the next ship we're going to be on, shall we? We're on one of the largest ships in the world, the Symphony of the Seas. Now, I've been on this ship. It's brilliant. It's got your name written all over it. Now, this is going on the 13th of August, 2023 for 7 nights. It's right in the heart of the summer holidays. So, if you want to get, the hot summer holiday booked, now is the time. Remember, it's just a deposit and then you can pay as you go. Now, let's have a look what you can expect on this ship. It's absolutely amazing. It's set into different districts around. Some amazing acrobat stuff going on as well. There's a diving show that you've never seen anything like it before. There really is. This is just a new way of adventure. That's what it's all about. And there's so much to see and do. There's the flow riders. You're going to love them. This is the Symphony of the Seas, as I say. And here are the top facts about Symphony of the Seas as well. Now, fact number 5, the artwork. There is so much artwork around there. It's incredible. And it's, every deck. You're just going to love it. So good. Number 4, we're going to be talking here of the dining. I mean, so if you like dining, whoa, the choices, the opportunities. There's so many different choices. Hooked is the brand new fish restaurant. Brilliant. You're going to love that. Then there's the Aqua Theatre. Now, this one, it's so high and they dive down. You've not seen anything like it in the world. And I really mean that. Then, fact number 2, there's Central Park. Now, this is a park right in the middle of the ship. Do you know what this, when I was on there was even little birds in there as well. And a park, you can have a balcony overlooking the park. So, instead of the sea view, you can have a park view. And then there's the Ultimate Abyss. Now, this is an amazing slide. It's huge. And the kids will love it. If you like these sort of things, this is your holiday. I think that's the reason that people choose cruise. Let's have a look at why you should choose cruise, shall we? Because when you choose cruise, there is so much more to enjoy. You choose more, you choose cruise, and you choose value. And there's so much included. For instance, there's so much going on. How much would it pay to go in to watch a diving theatre? How much would that cost? There's comedy clubs. There's ice skating on board. How much is it to go and watch a show on ice? Those productions on ice. They cost an arm and a leg. And you can learn to ice skate as well. There's the comedy clubs. Comedy clubs, they're the new thing, aren't they, these days? Everyone loves a comedy. And when I was on board, they had a Liverpool comedian and he was brilliant. So this is all included in the price. Then, of course, there's your food. There's all your food included. Can you imagine, turning up at, a hotel or a resort anywhere, and all this is included in the price? Swimming pools, flow riders, zip wires. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. And it's all included in the price. Your wallet takes a holiday with you. That's what it's all about. And that's why you should choose cruise. And I know if you've never been on a cruise before, and a lot of people say this to me, and I was the same before I went on my first cruise, and I was a little hesitant, and we went as a family, and I said, well, we'll see how it goes. And do you know what? On the 3rd night, she said to me, well, haven't we done this before, John? I don't know. It was brilliant. We were all having a fantastic time. And as I say, you're not worried if the kids are going to get lost down a back alley or anywhere like that because, it's great. It's lovely. So that's why you should cruise. So let's have a look at where we're going, shall we? We're going to fly you out from the UK to Barcelona. Now, when you get to Barcelona, that's where you're going to join the ship and, you get involved in it all, go on the flow ride. You've got to go to the buffet first time, and that's what everyone does. If you get on the ship, you go to the buffet. Then we're going to cruise out. Our first port of call is going to be Palma, Mallorca. There is so much going on in Mallorca. Maybe go to the caves of Drac, which are brilliant. You're going to love them. And there's the beaches there as well. So much to see and do. Then we're off to Marseille. The Marina is a great place to start exploring the town with its quiet little back streets and all the houses. And then we're off to La Spezia. Now, if you're going to Pisa, a top tip, go online before you go and book the tower because you'll save time. The queues to get in there are amazing. So just top tip there. Then from there, we're off to Civitavecchia. This is for Rome. Now, what I would say is go to Rome, throw a call in the Trevi Fountain and you're there. From there, we cruise on again and our next port of call is Naples. Enjoy the world famous pizza. Check out the museums and things. There's so much going on there. You're going to love it. And then from there, and also you go to Pompeii there, then we're back into Barcelona. That's where we're going to fly you back to the UK. It's an amazing holiday on an amazing ship with some amazing stuff going on. So, I'll tell you what, without further ado, let's have a look at the details on this one, shall we? So we can get you involved. Now, if you've got your phone there, you've got a smartphone, just scan the QR code. Scan that QR code. It'll take you straight to the deal. And of course, do you know what? If you've got any questions and you're unsure, we've got people who've been on this ship. Got people who've been on this ship. All I'd say is give us a call, 0808 2585 118. Ask the questions. They'll be able to help you. They'll be able to guide you through the experience because that's what we do. We guide you through the whole experience so you can, you'll know exactly what to expect when you get on board. And can I just say, if you've never cruised before, this is the one to try. It's right in the height of the summer. If you've got children, do you know what? You'll never see them. You'll never see them. There's children's clubs on board if they want to get involved in them. I'll tell you what, there's great on board as well, mini golf. Now, I say that because with mini golf, it's about 10 quid a go now. 10 quid. Well, you can play as often as you like. Well, can you imagine, playing mini golf? You go on holiday for a week and you play mini golf, 7 times. That's 70 quid. You've just got to. It's the value of all this. And we've pushed it all together for you. And we brought out of those silly prices. What I would say is get involved with it. Get involved with it. And don't forget, maybe have a pre and post cruise stay in Barcelona. Or maybe like a week in Salou before you go. Or a week on the Costa Brava before you go. And then the cruise. It's all there for you. It's absolutely a brilliant holiday. And it's got your name written all over it. And if you've got kids, go and, just go. I'd say that because they'll have the time of their life. They really will. They'll have the time of their life. It's an amazing holiday, an amazing cruise. So before we go, let's have a look at why you should book with Cruise 118. Remember, we've got our best price guarantee. Just go to the website. It explains everything. If you book ahead now, you get the price for today. Yeah. And you're booking with the experts, remember. We're part of the world's largest cruise retailer. And we're APTA and ATOL bonded. And we can do flexible payments for you as well. That's what it's all about. And we're the cruise experts. This is all we do. All we do is cruise. So we can bring you the very best. And then what I would say is go and have a look at our reviews. What can't speak, can't lie. What can't speak, can't lie. So that's it for today. Thanks very much for being with us. Don't forget, visit cruise118.com/TV and watch all our programmes there again anytime you want. Thanks for watching, and in the meantime, from me, John Cooper, carry on cruising.